Hey, hello everyone. Let me see if everything working properly. Okay, I'm sitting here for a couple minutes. That's great. Hi guys, hi RM fam, nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Alright. Today the chair is not so comfortable, you know? It's gonna break. Alright, but we can start.
It is new one, so.
Yeah, it is new one. Shit. Are we on the budget or something?
New one from the storage.
Alright.
Okay.
So, what's up on the schedule? How many people are so far? Are we seeing all the people? Yes, I see the familiar faces, and I see some new people. Awesome, really glad to see. So because I see some new faces, I want to just say monthly AMA. It's something that we do for our community to explain what we are doing. It's like more deep information about the project. You can go back on the YouTube and see our previous AMAs. But here you will get information that you will not probably get anywhere else. Why? Because usually we don't have time to publish all of it. Lots of investors that are invested in our project go through our YouTube and they love it. And because of that, this month we will do 3 AMAs for community. Why? It's so much stuff is going to happen. All the stuff that we are in development are pretty much done. So now we're going to get those NFT of the day, the live stage, game page, staking, Genesis Mint for weather challenge, trumpet, all will be in May. So lots of stuff to cover. And also token, we have some news about that, which will be extremely excited. Royalties, everybody talk about royalties. I have some good and bad news. And pretty much, after that, bug fixing, more games, sustainability, it's all about. And of course, getting new investor on board. So let's start.
Yep. I think
All
it's
right.
a good time. We already have 25 people. Let's hope more will join to us in the live, because small reminder, we have a great giveaway today. We will give away one Genesis NFT, and for the best questions, we will give 5 loot boxes. So I think it's a good time to start.
All right. So first thing all, I'm Maciej again, and this is Stanisław. But now we just want to welcome a new member, who is Mikołaj. He's a project NFT. We just hired him, so I just give him a little bit space, and he will say hello to everybody.
Yeah. Hello everybody. Nice to meet you all. Thanks, Maciej, for the introduction. Hi. So I'm a new project manager for the Reality Metaverse. I will take care of creating new NFTs, because for sure new ones are coming, and help coordinate all the departments that are involved in all the processes when it comes to our project. Yeah, really happy to be with you guys. Especially that I'm also personally a crypto hodler and an NFT enthusiast. Great to be here with you on this side of the screen this time, because before I was watching it just as you guys. So really happy to be here. Thanks a lot.
Mikołaj.
Thanks, Maciej.
Thank you, Mikołaj. Welcome to our team.
So that guy is great help, because we had a lot of projects happening at the same time. Some of you might say we have too much stuff happening at the same time. Now we have Mikołaj who put it together, manage it, and because of that, everything is going faster. So we'll be seeing some amazing stuff happening in May, basically, in a couple days. So promotion. Let's talk about the promotion first. I know that this is something that probably it's not on your mind, but we want to say what we have done and we are planning to do. We're going to have a new loot boxes. So it's a spring collection. Before we were trying to do a monthly collection, we didn't have the time. We decided to do a spring collection, a hodler loot box. Hodler is the one that we airdrop for everybody Genesis holder. So if you had a Genesis NFT, you got like 10 of them, right? And you'll be getting more of them as you hold the Genesis NFT. So you you want to hold them, and you want to get as many as possible. We will also explain what they're about. Regarding Sprint Lootbox, we got the Colosseum. This is the tier 1 NFT. It's going to be one of the coolest, I think, and I think the first NFT in Italy. Lincoln Memorial is also amazing. Museo d'Orsay is a very nice place to visit. We have some great cities like Rio de Janeiro, Chicago, Stockholm, and one of my favorite, Lisbon, also friendly for crypto. Countries, New Zealand, it's a place that I really want to visit to see the Hobbit Town from Lord of the Rings. So we have a nice collection there. There are, of course, more to come, but inside the loot box. But then you can go to the Medium, and we have a new article regarding this spring loot box and the probabilities of what you're going to get. Now, this is about the sales week. So there's something that Staszek prepared with the community, and we are going to do actually giveaway. So if you don't want to buy it, it's fine. We will still having the different events for our community. So you're gonna get 25 Colosseums NFT, 3 Genesis NFTs, and 5 Weather Challenge guaranteed spots. So those will be for the next guarantee Genesis collection. Now, every day we will have each daily deals, and each top offer will be guaranteed NFT of the day. So you remember the super daily loot box. Every NFT inside it has a guarantee NFT of the day, and here will be also NFT of the day. So if there are same NFT here and here, that NFT will have 2 NFTs of the day. So this is a big. So just pay attention to it. And we'll also make a calendar for 1 month of NFT of the day. So, once you see it, okay, you'll be like, okay, it's time to hold those NFTs because this is going to be a big promotion then. So this is going to be great. We have a different kind of events on Discord and Telegram. Stay tuned. We have tokens. So that's me. I went to Dubai. So I was quite quiet on the recent in the Discord and Telegram. But we had a couple great meetings. We had a meeting with Gate. We have a meeting with the Coin TR. Why? Because we're trying to get to the Turkish market for our Turkish community. We sponsor the brand event. So you probably, I don't know if you can see, but me and my COO showing the logo of Reality NFT. Yes, we are the sponsors there. So we are also giving different presentation. We met our marketing agency, Diverse. Phoenix Exchange is one of the really amazing ones because it's fully organic exchange. We met Solana. This is something that we plan to do, one of the Genesis collection on Solana. We met one of our member, Ebon. We had a amazing dinner with him, and if he can tell you more about the visit. So guys, we love the community, and we already met Raymond here in our offices. Now in Dubai, we went to visit Ebon. You are all welcome. Come here. If you want to know more details about project, you're all welcome. We also met CryptoBenter, our influencer, and we're going to be having more videos with the CryptoBenter Vice Advice as well. We are getting signed a yearly contract and communication with around 15 exchanges. So this is what in the Dubai what were happening. So there was me and my colleague Michał. Now for where is the mouse here? So for the Barcelona, there was Staszek. He was the first trip for Reality Metaverse because the guy just got promoted to community lead and business development. So congratulations,
Thank you very
Staszek.
much again.
That was actually today. So he looks a happy face on him.
Yeah, because officially.
Yep. And the meetings we had like Decentraland, and this is a good one because we're actually trying to put our NFTs into different metaverses. So we are trying to collaborate with all the projects to have more utilities on them. So it's not just games, but also other Web3 projects that can use our NFTs. And Decentraland is all pretty much the ideal partner that we can have. We make the Revelator Labs. It's like Apple Music for Web3. Polygon Labs. So it's our strategic partner. DoraHacks. What the DoraHack is doing?
They're doing pretty amazing DEO contracts. So
The EO
soon
contracts.
I want DO. I want to realize DO because we promised to community make NFT DO to increase quality. So it is something about future, but I think these guys like make a lot of attention on it because it's cool.
Yep. I look at the amazing weather that Staszek had in the Barcelona. When I went with Michał to Dubai, it was flooded. Believe it? You go to the desert and it's flooded, and it was the water up to here. Like it was a disaster. But it is what it is. So moving forward, Genesis NFTs. I have a lot of questions, guys, from you about Genesis NFTs. I know we've been very slowly to announcing new details. It's because there was a strategy. We want to keep you, guessing what's going to happen next. However, finally, we had a full reveal. So now you'll be able to know what kind of NFTs you have. And they are gold NFTs. And if this city of culture, we have a special frame. This is Genesis, so be careful. Use our link. Every day we have about 20 fake accounts on OpenSeas. So if you see, just go to our website, click on the link on our website, transfer you to Genesis NFT. Some people got scammed, so be careful. This is, after all, Web3. A lot of scammers. So here, currently the floor price is around 155 Matic. We're gonna do our best to get to Ethereum floor price. Why? We want to be number one collection on Polygon. So this is something that we're going to strive forward. So is it different between, for example, United States and Cologne Cathedral and Victoria Memorial, for instance? Yes, there will be some difference. So use your knowledge of tiers. The difference won't be so big, but they will have some difference in the reward system. So utilities. We have utilities, basically, we'll be giving NFT airdrop. We're gonna be giving token airdrops, not only RMV. We're gonna give you VIP access to reality events, all right? We will give you whitelist other adjustments. Whitelist will be more like a lottery base, but you have a point system. This is amazing, guys. You will have NFTs, you have a tokens, whitelist, again, merchandise. You're gonna have a gear. If you are, a whale, you can have a flight tickets. We will pay you to attend crypto events with us. We will even sponsor your vacations. So this is something, think about like Bored Apes, but in the reality ecosystem. This is where we're trying to get. So you'll be earning points every day, right? And the points will be like an e-shop. You use the points to take your reward. Our long-term goal, minimum to Ethereum floor. So this is going to be something, and we will not stop till we get there. So why? Well, point system. So imagine that we have you have NFTs, and as long as you hold those NFTs, don't sell them on marketplace, you'll be earning multiplier of the points. Each NFT gets you 10 points. If you have more NFTs, you get additional multiplier. So if you hold in for 91 weeks and you have 50 NFTs, you'll be earning 25,000 points. It's a massive. It's a massive. If you have one NFT and you hold it for 1 day, you'll get 1 point per week. So this is something that you can count. What can you get for it? Our reward system, our prizes will be out probably next week. Maybe not next week. We have a long holiday still important, so 2 weeks time. But guys, it would be something really amazing. If you're having 50 of those and you have holding for 91 weeks, you'll be flying to Bahamas in no time. So this is something that we are planning, and we planning at least 10 more airdrops of NFTs in this year alone. And remember, first airdrop was 10 loot boxes for each. Some of them included T0. So that's the value, right? If the first airdrop was $500 worth of NFTs, what's the order? It's a surprise. Sometimes it will be good, sometimes it will be bad. It will be in the form of the loot boxes. So if you get lucky, you'll be really, really, really good to go. Now, weather challenge. That's surprise, right? It's totally different than probably what you expected. We are preparing a unique 30 Genesis NFTs to collect. And there will be a free mint of total of 900. So it will be, again, small collection. We want to put limited quantity. We haven't decided on the chain yet, but most likely it will be either Solana or Ethereum. So let's see. Our system, our ecosystem will be that it will work with many chains at the same time. So you don't have to worry. You can have some on Polygon, some on the other chains. We want to, expand our presence to as many chains as possible. So whenever you go to, for example, OpenSea, and you open maybe Ethereum, we're not gonna get there to the first page, but Polygon, Solana, or Base, you will see us at least in the top 10. That's our goal. That's marketing also that we're going to use. The bonuses will be inside the game, and then you will have some utilities in your Reality Metaverse ecosystem. So each game will have a Genesis NFT. They won't have as much utility as the Reality Metaverse Genesis collection, but they will have still some, all right? And some more utilities within the game. So let's see if I can play the video.
Try here, but probably not. Oh, from the screen?
All right.
Okay, let me try.
No video.
No.
Video cannot be loaded. Too bad.
We can try to refresh if you want.
No. We'll post it on the Discord to see. Yeah, I know. I also hate gas fees. We're setting up Y-Style. We're setting up what was it? Not Matic, Ethereum and RMV pool, and just for the fees we pay $1,500. It's nuts. Why people still want to be on the Ethereum? Because NFT's value is like 10 times worth. It's just, it's not for us, it's for the community. So we don't want to do it because whenever we do mint, it's on us and it's our fees. But usually this is the market, what they want. Marketing campaign. Guys, this presentation was done very quickly. So I don't have many slides here, but Genesis NFT. I just wanted to give you an idea of what the results it gave us. It gave us 295 collaborations. The biggest one are like Aplis, Pudgy Penguins, Doodles, Azuki. I did 16 Amas. Ultiverse, that was an amazing one. Moonbirds was streamed on Binance, and we got on the first page of Binance Live. 1 Minute Alpha, I like that one with the Korean community where they were translating live into Korean. We had 19 NFT KOL with total of 800,000 followers. So you look at the numbers. Discord started at 19,000, ended in 42,000, Twitter 96,000, ended 144,000. Now, we have been trending on the OpenSea as a second place, but right now, think of that. Weather Challenge is not going to be on the Reality Metaverse ecosystem. It will have its own Twitter, its own Telegram, and its own sub-channel in our channel. Why? Because we don't want to spam people about 50 million announcement about games that you don't care about. So it will start from zero followers on both sides, and we will be introducing those social medias live next week. So we're probably going to see something from 0 going to like 50,000 of new users. And imagine that every single game that we're doing, Weather Challenge, Trumpet, will have its own ecosystem, right? And all of them will be pointing to RMV token. All of them will be pointing to our project, our NFTs. That's the idea. That's where we are trying to focus. Get as many people on board as possible. We have influencers all over, over 10. The big ones were like Vice Advice, Crypto Mason, and Crypto Banter. More to go. I will have an interview on the roundtable. It's the biggest Twitter space ever with the Mario Natal. So he was actually hosting also moderating speech at Token 2049 in Dubai. So we'll be talking. His listener count is 1.2 million, and every episode is heard by 400,000 people. So that will be something amazing. we have a lot of plans of marketing. We will also, I didn't put in the slides, but we're also starting from Monday advertising campaign. So every person that came to our website, click on the video, when came in the past 1 year, we're going to be doing a remarketing campaign. So whenever they go, they will see Reality Metaverse advertisement. We will see everywhere, and they will start sort of thinking, maybe this project is getting bigger. Why? Because wow, I see that project everywhere. Maybe I should pay more attention to it. So we were going to do remarketing on the users and also do marketing for the new users. Remarketing usually works 7 times better than new user acquisition, but the advertising banners starting next week. So we will have that coming. And some spaces on like Polygon Scan, Alcon Daily, banners and so on and so forth. We're playing for that. Then we have Turkish influencers. So we want to give a little bit push in the Turkey. We had the 2 biggest one up there. The videos are amazing. I don't know any Turkish, but those guys make like 18 minutes and 11 minutes videos just about Reality Metaverse, and this is really, really outstanding. The quality was just top notch. If you can watch them and put some English subtitle if they have, really amazing stuff those guys done. Now, Reality Party. Yeah, so work hard, play harder, right? But play when you finish the work. So we host the party. It was pretty cool in our office, but we are preparing to have a side event during the Digital Dragons in Krakow. This will happen in May 19, 20, 21. And we have in our old train station, we have a party. And all of you are invited. So we will soon be sending invitation to core community and Genesis holders. And you will have a free entry to it. And if you fly, we will get you free hotels. So this is another incentive for Genesis member core community. Come. Why you want to be here? Because you will get top alpha information about the game that I cannot announce, but I will show you them. Once you see the game that's coming, trust me, you will take all your money and donate. Really, we did the race for this game in one of the like a Cedars. It's like a Kickstarter campaign. It was sold out in 2 minutes. It's insane. Once you know what this game is about, you will just be extremely bullish on the project. I cannot mention right now what it's yet, but if you go to like Apple or Google Play and look at the top games, one of the games has the IP that we have it. So you'll be amazed. But please, guys, come. I want to see you here. I want to see you right here in Krakow. We'll get you. We'll party hard. We'll answer all your questions. Meet the team. Feel that this is something we are building something big. This is the idea that we are trying to do, and those events will have more and more in the future for Genesis holders and core community. Now, tokens. So I have a couple of the community guys mention, Maciej, don't show the charts. Maciej, don't talk the price. Don't try to speculate. Okay, so I will go from different perspective. I want to talk about current market condition. So you think it is bad, but it's just the market. Go to, except for like more stable coins, go to any coin on the coin market cap. Polygon, minus 27%, right? Aptos, minus 12%. Everybody get a spike. We have Sandbox, minus 25% over here. Also spiked. Cardano, it's positive, finally, but those guys are like being negative for over 3 years, so good for them. But this, again, spiked and went down. Reality Metaverse, we have the same thing. Remember what I told you last month? We are fully right now correlated with the market. If the market goes bad, we go bad. Because we are still altcoin, so the charts are going like this. But that means it's, it could be opportunity for many. But look at that. We have a sandbox for last year and RMV. Collateral. They go up. They are more established projects, so they're not gonna jump up and down. We are not that established project yet, so we will see that up and down. But then, it's easy then to have more like times X plus or minus. So this is just a bit more risky approach than if you invest in more stable project. But you saw this chart, right? You saw this a year chart, and it looks like, wow, we had an amazing spike and it's over. And you think we are in the bull market right now. Guys, we are not in the bull market yet. This is the bull market. Get that. This is the bull market. When every single thing that you see flying for like a couple months, for like many times, this is the bull market. Right now, we are getting ready. We are just warming up. This is the market condition right now. If you're looking at the last year, the blue line is us. So it's almost like flight. If you look in the past year and sandbags, it was going down, slowly up, but it's stable, right? Like last year, December. We're not in the bull yet. So don't, you go to CoinMarketCap and every influencer say, oh, BTC gonna fly, BTC gonna go, though they know nothing. They got paid to say those stuff. So just pay attention. We are still getting warm up, just the market. And knowing that, stay calm. As long as you see projects working hard, I think you should be safe. Because smart money, that means those guys that have thousands of Bitcoins, banks, they always trying to make a small hype. Then retail investors come in, and if retail investors are buying, and those guys start selling when you're buying. And then they trying to cause the panic, and when the market goes down, everybody, flooding, and this is when they're buying. So, we always say buy low, sell high, but most of the time retail users buy high, sell low. So just remember how the smart money works. And there's a very important stuff I'm going to tell you about token, because we are going to go back to our tokenomics. We are going to redo some stuff, and we are going to actually reward people who believe in our project, and we are going to punish those that are just here for quick profit. And we have a weapon to do that. And you might not like it the first time, but don't go crazy yet, because it will make sense as I speak. So, royalties. For a long time, we have been saying that some part of the royalties was coming from our marketing budget. And we are slowly going to take away the marketing budget. So your royalties that you're getting on every NFT is going to go down. So that's not the thing that probably you guys wanted to hear. I know, you're showing this eyes, I know. We have a new games. This royalties will bring back a little bit. We don't know if the new games will go up or not. If they're successful, they will. But Let Go will be entire redo of the game. There was some question from Rayman, so I'll go back to them if I have time, because I have to go see my future father-in-law, so I better be on time today. And Let Go. Once we fix it, and it's gonna be instant fix, we're gonna do more marketing. I will personally write economy for Let Go, the new economy system. I'm quite well with the game design. I developed number design for Lords Mobile, one of the top grossing strategy games on mobile of all times. So I am pretty sure Let Go will have a new life, stronger life. And then once we have that, we push so much marketing, so more users come in. And then this AAA announced game. Once it's out, you will get many times royalties that you have now. So Yes, we are reducing royalties, but it's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna be over a couple weeks because at the same time we want to push on new games, right? So before we had lots of royalties because we are pushing our own marketing budget. We want to reward initial community. Now we will be decreasing slowly. In the future, we increase again through games. So the sustainability kick in. This is the important part. But don't get angry. There's another part that explains the whole logic. Second part, I'll go back. First part again. So if the price of the token goes down, royalties will go up because we count in US dollars. When we have new games, new utilities, new metaverses, royalties will go up. And if we do NFT burn. And that's a key. Remember like T0 have like 50,000 shares? It's not gonna have that much, It's a marketing trick that we are going to use it. We are going to burn hard lots of NFTs, So not yet, it will happen. Whenever price of the token goes down, goes up, you get less in token, same in US dollars. If we selling more NFTs, again, pressure down. If we're going to do marketing reduction on the royalties, it will go down. And if we are doing increased marketing floor, so if we are increasing that, also the pressure of the token will go down. Now, this is one part. The second part is, the same slide happened again. The second part is about the token. Now, we want to open more aggressive campaigns. So you would be earning more tokens, more rewards, as long as you stake or hold. So we decided to, whenever we do staking, we don't want to give you RMV tokens. We don't want to give away so many tokens. We're reducing the supply on the market, right? We right now, such a low price, we are right now buying a lot, because it's a deal. This is what we're doing. So we have more tokens to distribute in the future. But what you're gonna have for staking, for future staking, you have other tokens. And whenever you have other tokens, it's gonna be like maybe 100, 200, 300% APR. You will be getting NFTs. So hold tokens, get free NFTs, right? Then you have whitelist spots on Genesis collections and other partners. We have exclusive game materials. And whenever we have some games we still have staking with RMV, APR, but they will be low. And we will open flexible staking. So if you have like 1,000 tokens, you want to put like 5% or 10% APR, we will have that for you guys. But some of the staking will have negative ROI. So for instance, if you are putting $1,000 worth of RMV and you unstake, you might only get back 700. But you might also get 3 times 3 So the rewards will be so much more than what you invested in. Why we do that? Again, we're taking away RMV from the market. Now, if you just hold the token in your wallet, don't stake, don't do anything, don't transfer, don't sell, just hold it. You have an A drop, A drop, A drop, A drop, A drop. We do that to, on one hand, we are actually reducing the royalties because we don't want those people that just take a quick tokens and sell, But at the same time, we increasing rewards for those that are holding the belief in the project. This is the whole thing, but it's not all. We don't want you to sell. So we, by July, coming up with collateral, RMB collateral. How it works? You need a USDT, don't sell the token. We will give you USDT. We will give you this at 0%. So imagine you need $300, you put 1,000 worth of RMV, and we give you 300 USDT right away. And you can use it for whatever you want. And if you want your RMV token, just pay back us 300 USDT, 0% interest. And we have a specific pool for that. If the pool is fully sold out, we'll have a community pool that will be with the interest. RMV pool, 0 interest. We're trying to do it around July. But imagine, from now on, you never need to sell tokens if you want to have access to cash. Sometimes you just want to, you need to have pay some bills, unexpected expenses. You will be able to, get the dollars without liquidation of RMV. Because we are here for years. We are going to be building. We are going to stay here for a couple of the bull runs. So, most of you are also here in the long term. I see it. I see the same faces for over a year. I know that. All this put together, we also taking 50% of all tokens, 500 million tokens, and we freeze them for minimum 5 years. So we have decided that we go back to tokenomics, and you see those tokens for reserve, for the marketing, for everything. We freeze it. We extend the tokenomics for another minimum 5 years, 5 to 10. I need to go back and do it. Why? Reduce supply of RMV, get the buying pressure in, and this is and then reduce the marketing supply of RMV by putting on the NFTs. So this is the idea of putting the price up. So now I hope you guys understand that for a short time, while we're developing, you might see like fluctuation in royalties and slowly going low. But again, in May, we have most of the stuff fully developed, and then you see your return on the investment and go back to where we were. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you give me some feedback to consider. I will try to read everything that you send to me, because you might have some ideas that we might not, but this is what we are trying to do. Why we do it? Reduce selling pressure, make worth more of the token. We want to bring sustainability back, reduce the marketing tokens, because we got lucky with the price. When right now the price is around 2.5 to 3 cents, we buy in tokens. Why? So our treasury increasing again. When right now the price was 12 cents and we had to buy, it will be an insane cost for us. So we actually got lucky with this, with the right time to reduce the supply. Okay, guideline. Should we keep the RMV in your wallet or on the side? So we'll take a snapshot every time that we see a member holding for 30 days, and we'll do airdrops to you guys, right? That will start happening in May. So we don't count it from today, because my dev guys will go crazy. But around May, after May holidays, we'll start to do it. So you can just hold them in the wallet. Just if you are afraid that you get hacked or something, send it to your cold wallet. We can still see that tokens are there. However, you can also stake those coins for more rewards. So if you see a game that you like, it will give you much more reward. We just want to give it back for those that really hold the tokens. So other things. I'm looking at the wow, I finished early. Unbelievable.
Yeah, very good.
So we have a few questions from you guys, and then maybe 1 or 2 questions from the chat. Those are tough questions that I didn't have time to prepare, but I want to talk about them. So, yeah, Donald Trump. Guys, I know you want this game before Weather Challenge. I know it. Me too. But we need to wait till we know Supreme Court decide if he can be a president or not. I cannot publish this product if, he cannot run for election. That's not the point. So just give us a little bit of time, right? I think that also answer one of the community member question, but it's a full ready production. If this guy can't do it, we can reskin this game to something else. We're just going to take an opportunity of it. But that's the reason why we put in Weather Challenge before this. Question from J-Star. Thanks, J-Star. Yeah, you talk about RMV price. I already talked about decreasing royalties. I get it. Could you please provide more information of the value of FNFT?
official price, and it's
All right.
something
Very easy. Very easy. Well, you have the price of FNFT in token, right? You just go to our Discord. There's a bot. You can write the ID number. It will tell you how much it's worth today. That price is our initial price. So if we sell 30%, the price is like 190% of the, if I remember correctly. So this is available on the Discord. Not everybody uses Discord, not everybody know how to use bot. We will try to do something with it, all right? We're trying to be transparent. For instance, like United States started with, if I don't remember correctly, $80 per fraction. Now it's around $130 per fraction, like if we release it. And the more sell, you can go all the way to around $900. So that's the idea. We will try to make it more accessible, but I'm hiring blockchain developers, and we are here very hard to get it. So I'm trying to get as fast as possible. And the team, we are also outsourcing as much work as possible. So it is something that we know. We wanted to do with Dune, but we have no idea how to schedule because it's like 2,000 of them. So we'll try to figure out how to do it. And expected annual income. Well, you have this kind of yield on our website in the leaders. You can check. Like this has a 100% yield. This one have 200%. But there's one problem. It only counts, I think, last month transaction, only last 5 transactions.
Last 5 transactions.
Yeah, last 5. So if the token were like high and we're selling for 200 tokens, and then was low and we're selling for 2,000, APR, the yield will go nuts. We will redo the calculation, I think, in terms of the US dollars. So we will look at the CoinGecko at today's price, and we try to get this kind of APR out. We'll try to fix it, basically. Second-hand market. Well, it's not our job to protect the second-hand market, right? Every investment is your own risk. So, well, we can also control the price. If the RMV is 5 cents, it's 8,100. But what if RMV is $5 right now? We're not going to be selling this for 8,900. We will be selling for 89 tokens, right? So we are trying to do, and we're actually doing the dynamic price, which will be out very soon. That means that if the token goes up, everything on our website will price go down, except the market, because that's your. If the token go down, everything will start going up in the token price. This is also a good thing to balance, because then, if the token really somebody dump it, you have to spend more to get those loot boxes or something. So basically you have to go to the market, buy back those dump tokens to spend on that. So it will be also sustainability there and balance. How do we ensure the holders profit? Our job is to focus on building games, making focusing the royalties, focusing of the sustainability of the project, and making more projects as possible. AAA game that's coming will probably triple the royalties that you have now. I have no idea, because of course every investment is a risk. However, we are extremely bullish at that. I think only Raymond saw the project so far, so you can ask him how we feel about it, and maybe he can give you some remark. If you come to the party, which we host, and we hold the hotels for you, we will show you this game, all right? And then you're probably gonna be sold out. So we cannot ensure your profit, but we will focus on building. 8 games, 30 games, 100 games, so on and so forth. Bluey, this is a person I never see, so welcome.
Oh, he's already epic, so.
Yeah, he's already epic.
For community members.
Yes, amazing. I never, this is how rarely I have time to go to a Discord right now. But first time I see, so welcome. So very quick question. Connection between Web 2 and Web 3 is exclusively dependent on Learn or Go game. That's correct. Right now. I remind players complaining game is stalled, lacking updates, not at all attractive. Yes or no? That game is for specific type of audience, right? Like, for example, we have one guy who spent $1.2 million in this game. It's a specific audience. It's a niche market, okay? So that means that people that like working the Excels, people that like loving to have a go back to the game every 5 minutes, like an Instagram, and love numbers, they love this game, all right? Not everybody understands why, but it is what it is. But are there going to be upgrades? Yes, they will. This is something that I have a really building a team for that. So this is coming, and then we want to pump a lot of marketing into the game. When will Weather Challenge be on the soft launch, on official launch? Well, we are at 8 million staking, 2 more mil, then the production start. But already we're starting the announcement on May 10. So already starting promoting the project. Then we have influencers, then we have the production, game launch, marketing. So whenever the staking finish, I think the game can be done pretty quickly, 3 to 4 months. We will try also to make a browser version, so it will be easy for people to play. And for transparency's sake, would you consider adding to the Dune dashboard the statistic of Learn or Go? Yes, if I know how. I have to ask my guys. We have behind the screens, it's all data. This is the Web3 data. In my another room, I have about 30 screens that showing LGO data. We will have to figure out how to connect it. All right. So yes, the reason why we put the Dune dashboards, which we're paying every month, is for you to have full transparent view of what's happening in the project. So I hope this solved. And then question from topics on Discord. So thanks, Raymond, for putting this together. Some of you are too shy to send us a question, so this is really good. So we need to discuss royalties variation. I think we already did. So let's move. What's happening with low liquidity? All right. We reduce liquidity. We saw what were happening to the market. You know, the Bitcoin crashing. You know, Ethereum, all the coins crashing. Also, the Israel also shake things a bit. We remove most of the liquidity. Why? So we don't run out from reserves. All right. When they stabilize, we put back those liquidity in. So that's why you can, if you buy something, you have spikes. We know that. We are going to bring it very soon. Actually, to the point that today I was on the call with a couple of the companies that specialize in liquidity providers. And we'll be actually making some very big moves on that regard. So hopefully APIs will be ready on Monday, Tuesday, and we'll be with the additional partners ready by like Tuesday, Wednesday next week. We hope. Usually we want something and life goes all the way, but maybe these things work on time. LGO needs to be updated. People complaining. Yep, we know. But not about the low royalties, okay? That game's still making lots of royalties. Still. There are extra royalties that we are giving from marketing budget. But if I today reduce all the marketing budget, you still have a good royalties, okay? We just slowly reduce for the game. We won't reducing the supply. So no, if we just keep the LGO, royalties will be still okay. You will still have your APR 100, 120% on the tier 0. With the marketing, you have around 200%. So around 50, 60%. So you will still have it. So LGO is still doing good. Can we have a Donald Trump game as soon as possible? We prefer to Weather Challenge. Yeah, I also prefer to that game to Weather Challenge. And we're waiting for the information on the Supreme Court, if that guy can be legit or not. If not, then we will have to postpone it. We might then do something else, but we are crazy. So, so we come up with another fool who can put a face on the game. Strong and faster customer support. That's on him. That's on him.
Yeah, probably I will better answer this question. So in general, guys, you know that some of our issues, I know, maybe badges or things like this, sometimes it takes time to resolve problems like this. But I think we're still doing good comparing to other projects. But I still agree with you that some of problems can be resolved in 1 hour, not in 1-2 days. And yeah, we need to do better. That's why we hired 2 new social media specialists who now fully taking care about answering tickets for you. But you know, guys, our project is not easy and it is complex, and we need time to educate them. So every week it will be better, better, and better. And soon I hope we will have this 1-2 hour of resolving of issue. And more of all, we will hire 1 or 2 more people for this team. So it will be even more better. But still, yeah, it takes time. And 7th question, can we use more mods from the community? It is a good idea. I thought about it, like to invite some
Let's
of
do
you.
it. Man, let's do it. I think some of the community know project better than our new hires. So if you guys would like to become, we can't give you all the information, unfortunately, but we can give you a special status to help, and we can reward you with all the stuff. But I think Staszek has some reserves, right?
It's not that easy. Yeah,
that's not easy.
But I want to do it because, yeah, guys, some of you know project even better than me. So
that's not true.
That's true. Okay, maybe not.
Maybe
fully,
Raymond.
Maybe Raymond. But really, like some of you knows our project and white paper really good. So it's not a problem at all. We just need to come up how this system will look like. Let's maybe discuss. If some of you have some opinion on this topic, I will create with me and you Telegram chat, and we will discuss how this collaboration will look like. Like, no promising for now, but let's create this chat and just discuss. I think it will be cool.
Well, if you send in 44 claims forms in 1 day, you know, come on, couple days, yeah. All right. This is a good one. I feel sorry for the mods already. Okay, timelines, commitment times. Let's go back to a year ago. So John decided to make something very cool, to make a calendar with what we're gonna do every single day, right? Nothing worked out, right? Nothing worked out, and we had like so much hate from you guys that, you know, we promised and we didn't deliver. So yes, we put the timelines when we want to achieve and when we are thinking that we'll be ready. So we can do that. It's called roadmap. So we're trying to do that. That's why I could say like collateral around July, 50% reduction in May. You know, all this kind of stuff. We will try to put at least months into it. Okay. So I could say weather challenge May 10, new reveal, and it lasts for 6 to 8 weeks. So stuff like that we will can. And basically on that, wait. I have the one extra slide, so I refresh it. I hope I have this here. So I just make it really quick, really quick, right? To get you guys understand what's gonna happen. This one will have 2 more AMAs. Because we have so much stuff to talk about, right? And 1 hour is not enough. In 5 minutes I have to drive to, you know where. No, I'm really in loss, you know.
Yeah.
So I can't be late. But we have 2 more community AMAs. Like I want to actually take the mouse with me, take my screenshot, and go through and just tell you what I see, you know, tell you what I'm doing, you know. Maybe we're even gonna do on the Zoom call, so everybody can just raise question and talk to me live, right? So we are going to do that. Open full discussion. I think that would be amazing. As much info as possible, but come to the party. You know, guys, we will have a form for you. Declare that you want to be here. You know, tell us. You know, send us the proof of the flight tickets or train tickets. We get you the hotel. Come. And dynamic price, May. Game page, May. Live operation page, May. NFT of the day, week, May. This is gonna be done. AAA game, Q3, because there's a soft launch. So I don't know. VC staking, now. Silver staking, May. Trumpet, again, I don't know, right? Maybe tomorrow. VC Genesis, May 10. Gate, listing on Gate. Most likely May. Those guys are chasing us now. The market is unstable, so waiting to stabilize. Then, yeah. Do you still have the cooperation with Notcoin? Notcoin already minted, so there is no more cooperation with them. They were amazing, but we are going to do something else with them. They are really cool. So that's it. I will get killed, but I will take a couple questions from you.
Okay, so I think, guys, it's a good time to ask right now if you have some. I'm going through the chat if there is something special that we can talk about. But in general, there was a question that we have one problem, Maciej. Now we have two collections, and one guy asked us, I will check who, and you will receive a prize, like you are a winner. What's the difference between Genesis NFT and loot box? Very easy.
Genesis NFT is it's a proof of status, right? You have it. It's like you have the Bored Apes NFT. It's, you know, it's valuable. You know it's going to be very expensive. And you know it doesn't have it's useless, but it can have some utilities. Like you have a dinner with Madonna in New York City. That's what happened 2 years ago. Special entry to special events. The same we are creating with the Genesis badges for Reality. So if you weather challenge Genesis, no, you won't have a free entry to the events. Only Reality Metaverse will, right? So this is basically proof of status, and you will be able to get stuff from every single project that we are working for, you know, just airdropped or, you know, through point system. So itself, it has no value, but it has extreme value because it will, whatever it's prepared. So all of you should have at least one, you know, all of you should have at least one because, you know, this is like a personal project of us. We want to make it, you know, up to the roof. It will give us so much visibility if it's always trending at the top, you know. That's what we're trying to do. Secondly, current NFTs are the NFTs that earn you royalties. So you go to the loot box, you spend, I don't know, $20, and then you'll be able to, you know, receive royalties. We want to simplify our message. How to earn. This is it. Hold NFT to earn. That's it. That's what the Reality NFT and loot boxes are.
Thank you for the answer. I think, yeah, it's very, very simple. Genesis, it is a points for now, and Reality NFTs, loot boxes,
free hotels.
And hotel, of course. And
free food.
Okay, so there are a lot of utilities. I can simplify like it. Okay, so do you want to take one more because it's already 16?
Let's do it.
So okay, I know, Maciej. It will be on you. Maybe let's take this one because we didn't talk about it during this mama. KuCoin. Do you still suggest to wait?
No.
Okay, a bit more.
The BitGet?
Sorry, KuCoin.
No, don't wait. Exchange your tokens. Why? It's a whole wallet on the KuCoin, right? So we will not be able to do airdrops for you because we don't know your wallet, right? you would just say KuCoin 9 or KuCoin 7 or KuCoin 1. Take it out from your to your ledger, to MetaMask, whatever you're using, exchange with us manually, then you put it back on BitGet or whatever you are. With KuCoin Exchange, we want to get back there, but we're not gonna pay such a fee that it's gonna destroy the entire project, because they will just dump the tokens on the marketing, and we are talking about millions of tokens, 20 million of tokens minimum. So guys, I will go there at the place where we are strong, where they want to get us with our payment. So I spoke with them for a long time. I saw them in the Dubai, and whatever they offer right now is not good for the project. And my responsibility is to protect our product, our company. So at the moment, no. Same thing with the Bybit. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen this year, right? I will push to happen. I actually, if they accept my offer, just we pay them cash instead of the token, we go for it. But if it's like cash and tokens, I'm not going to do it. The whole point here, yes, Marco, the same instruction. So yeah, the point here for whole presentation, reduce RMB supply. I will never again pay influencers with tokens. I will never again give exchange tokens. Period. No more dumping. Good?
Yeah, that's a great answer. It's 1603.
All right, go. Come on.
You're mostly dead, but okay.
How many questions we promised?
It's your choice. We already chose 6. We promised 5.
All right, so let's do 2 extra bonus.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Let's wait. Yep.
When can we expect people that are not experienced to join the project? LGO players, for example.
We could do it now. Actually, I could go office back. It's a Reality Games. I could tell them put the onboarding live, and it would take them 2-3 days, and they make it. Why we're not doing this right now? Because look all the stuff we are adding in May, right? Everything will be ready on May, and there will be bug fixing on our website from there. I know some, for example, filters doesn't work, or some stuff is too slow, or the mobile version is just disaster. The full disaster. I know that. Actually, we're gonna redesign entire website to make a mobile friendly and make an application for Reality Metaverse. So you will be using app on your phone. So let's make it Polish product of Reality Metaverse, and then bring those users in, because you have one shot for Web 2 users. So let's don't miss out. I know we want to do it now because it will bring the token value higher. Will be more noise, but let's be patient. That's why on Monday we are starting to do a remarketing campaign for Web3 users that saw us in the influencer, saw us somewhere, heard about us somewhere, and they will see that over and over again till they got so upset that they will click on the banners.
Okay, thanks for answer.
And one more.
Let's take last one. It will be a question from our community member, Yoshir.
All right.
Do you feel the ecosystem is robust enough to cater for these new users from AAA game? That's a good one.
Yeah. So I was speaking about Learn or Go, right? How the game is niche. It's 95% of players are male, age 35 to 50. That's the niche market. Who like property trading, who like to sell. So it's even smaller niche. The new game that we are coming out is gonna be for people that are from 6-year-old to 80 years old. So granddaughter can play with the grandfather, right? It's gonna be available for girls and boys, men and female, right? It's gonna be massive, and the IP is known by 95% of the population in the world. Known to the point that, they played it. Everybody almost played it in the world. and almost every major city has the version of this game. That I will not say anymore. So, do we need to cater to those users? No, we don't. Right? Our full company thesis is that player plays, Web3 user invests and plays. If we're not gonna push Web2 users to go invest, let them have fun. We'll give them some incentives to join, but we're not gonna push them. However, because we are planning 200 million downloads in the first year for this game, compared to 7 million players in the Land for history of the game, it's gonna be huge. And all the transactions in the new game will come to royalties. That's why we don't need to cater to those users. I will slowly introduce them more and more stuff.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
One more
Thank you
thing.
so much. Yeah, come on.
CryptoPoly will be fully Web3. So there will be a couple games that will be fully Web3. Streetverse, I believe it will be fully Web3 as well.
Okay, this is great.
Yep.
Was it challenge also supposed to be?
Yeah, it will be, but no, it will have Web2 mechanics as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I think it's time to finish.
All right.
Maciej, it's time for you to run.
No, I like to talk.
You
One more big thing, guys. I'm not putting the slide here for your information only. We are building on a new chain. All right? We are building on Base. That's a big one. We are going to, once we build there, be listed on Coinbase. So that's a big one. I didn't put it here for your information.
Yeah, that's amazing news. And will be more, guys. I have already dates. Soon I will share with you a calendar when we'll have 2 more AMAs. There will be more, especially if it's going about Reality Meta website. I see already on the staging how pages looks like. That's good. That's something you're waiting for, and a bit more are coming. Maciej, please run, because I'm afraid that next AMA I will be sitting here alone.
No, I hope not. See you guys. Thank you very much for coming. And any question, just DM me, highlight me. I don't check the ends because there's so many. All right? Thanks.
Thank you, Maciej. Thank you very much for
See you.
coming. See you. Guys, we have one more thing, because this time we promised Genesis NFT, and it will be a giveaway. This AMA prize pool is a bit different. So we already finished Gleam, and we can choose a winner. Let me please check if everything is all right here. Probably I will not share a screen with you because it will be problematically, but I will choose a winner right now. It will be so fast. Draw a winner, one winner, and draw. Okay, let me see. And probably I know who is it, but let me see actions from user IP. And yes, Munra, you won Genesis NFT. I know your wallet, but please contact us again. Congratulations. Yeah, Munra. Okay, it's here. Sorry, it's here. Finish with E5. So we will send hashtag 2 or checklist. You say? I have. Okay, it's a live checklist. Okay, guys. I think that's all. We have 8 winners today, so NFTs will be distributed. For everyone who has been asked from YouTube, please contact us via email. I will add email in comments just right now. 1 second. In general, it's the same as previously, but let's do it one more time. And yeah, if you have any other small questions, you can ask right now, because I have time just to put this email in the comments. Congratulations, congrats, Monra. Reality Meta. Okay. Switch account, congrats. YouTube Studio. View your channel. Okay, yes. Please contact winners from the live. I will say who is it by Stan. So it's Guideline, Hunter Guan1, Marcos Sigo, Paradise, and Yosher. Please contact via this email to get your prize. Okay, something doesn't work with my laptop. It's okay. Okay, and as I see, there are any other questions? Come on. It doesn't show me chat, so I can't paste it for you. Okay. Okay, yes, it's here. Thank you so much for joining, and see you. When do you expect the Genesis points to be fixed? On daily basis, guys. You know, every day I came and I'm like checking chat history or messages from you if there is everything all right, and every day I see some issues, even with my private wallet. I'm already reporting it to the company with who we collaborate, and they fixed that. As I know, all major problems has been fixed. That was a reason for the miscalculations or wrong displaying of number of NFTs. Now we need just to check it from time to time, and if there are bugs, just to send. Hopefully, it will be fully working like this next week. No, not this, sorry, next week. Let's collect a few more bugs and fix them fully. Hopefully it must be all right, because as for now, there are no buy function on the website, so everything is all right and we have time to make changes. But yeah, later it can be a problem if someone has wrong calculation. Could we have one-on-one like now? One-on-one like now. So I didn't get the question. One-on-one Ama, you don't want to see Maciej there? Maciej probably don't want to see you again. Okay. I think yes, you have a verbal answer on your question. Yes, we can do with core community and everyone who has, let's say, Epic Plus badges, we can talk personally. It even be a great idea. And guys, please contact with me on Telegram. We will create this group chat with everyone who is interested to become our community moderator, let's say in this way. And let's discuss how it can look like, how do you see it, what is your ideas. It will be nice. Lord SB, please write me again on Telegram. Just describe your problem and I will directly resend it to the company with who will collaborate. Just one core member. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. As I said, if you're interested in one-on-one talk, we can organize it. Oh gosh, is there too many questions? What does it mean LGO will have a full update? Sorry, where is the email? It's just right there. Let me, LGO full update. It means that a lot of features and functions will be re-updated, actualized with the, let's say, nowadays trends in gaming, better structure, everything better. But it's as for now, it's in the plan. So I will not promise there anything from my side, and I'm not belong to this team to promise something from for you. But if you're interested, if a lot of people will be interested about LGO, maybe we can do some events with them and disclose a bit more. Is there any timeline about the Holder Lootbox airdrop for those who recently received? Yeah, Alpha Kids, it's a good question. as you know, because you're our community member, all NFT distributions except airdrops for Genesis, but it will be, it is other situation. All NFT distribution we do on Wednesday, just to make them proper and not to make a mess. So I think it will be on Wednesday, but I need to come up with the list. Okay, guys, we are a lot out of time. Thank you a lot for joining. Thank you to be a part of our medium community. We're not small, but we're still not that big as I want to. Soon we will grow and grow a lot more with new games, with new opportunities. Have a good weekend and see you on Monday. Bye, guys.